you mentioned it in the book, and I've seen it online. There is footage of him being arrested in
Yeah.
New Haven. It's a really short clip, something like 15 seconds, but it shows the police taking the microphone out of his hand and dragging him off stage. And
Yeah.
it's
And he
incredible
reacts
too.
kind of
It's
like
really amazing, you know?
yeah, he reacts like a clown. Like he tries to play up the audience,
Yeah.
which was interesting.
Yeah. To me, it almost looked like he was really shocked that he was going to be hauled off. Like I think he thought,
Yeah.
and I don't know, maybe he was sort of, I think maybe he thought it was all theatrics, even with the police. But then it was like suddenly he found out, like, no, this is real, and you're out of here. But there
If
was
you,
no,
so no, what I would say to listeners and viewers, take a look at the clip and then look up the mugshot after the fact, and you'll
yeah,
see his change of demeanor from the last second of the clip until you see that mugshot. He's had quite a quick personality change, and I think that comes at the heel of some New Haven police officers who took some shots at him.
yeah, and roughed him up a little bit. Um, and then another interesting thing that I'd never heard is that the venue where that concert took place in New Haven was torn down within what, 5 years or 7 years, maybe. Like
Yeah,
in the mid '70s, they tore it down, and it's now an FBI field office. Isn't that crazy?
it's ironic. It's
Yeah,
some things, when I dig into things, and it's almost a genealogical look at history. Like, some people get obsessed with their family and their history. They want to trace everything. And then you find, like, once you really start digging in, you can trace things back to forever and then like go off on little tendrils. And so it's always interesting to me to look at venues and things that happen in a moment, and then like what's happened to them since.